Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. I'm a male to female transgender. If you are new here or returning, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Today's video is basically going to be about the dysphoria that I've encountered and how I dealt with it over the years. For me, my dysphoria was about my armpit hair and my leg hair, so basically body hair in general, before I transitioned and started shaving. Because, at first, when I first went through puberty, male puberty, as a teenager, you grow body hair. And I hated it. I was disgusted by it. I couldn't stand seeing it, touching it, feeling it. No, like, I hated it knowing it was there. And then my way to deal with it and cope was I always covered it up. I would wear long sleeve shirts and coats or sweaters, and I would wear pants all the time and boots just to cover up like the bottom, like at my ankles and things like that. Like, I would just cover it up completely. But one year we did my family did a benefit car wash at AutoZone to help raise money for something. I don't remember what it was, but I was the only person, of course, out there in a really big, fluffy, heavy set winter coat and sweatpants and boots because I was so terrified to show my body hair that I had. And everybody else, is outside and shirtless, like, and, shorts or something, and girls, and, shorter clothes, this, that, and the third, and I was not. And I swear I thought I was going to have heat stroke and die that day. Like, it was horrible. And that kind of just made me realize that I could not continue to live my life under clothes so much like that. So I just started to slowly start accepting it. Just realizing, like, it's here. I'm just gonna accept that I have it, but not acknowledge that it's there. I don't have to look at it. I don't really have to pay attention that it's there. Things like that. And, like, of course, like, my mom or something would pick on me sometimes, try to pick, at the leg hair, or, just to mess with you and stuff. And I, like, really told her, like, hey, it really bothers me. Please stop. And thankfully, I have such an amazing mother who was willing to understand my concern, and she stopped. Unfortunately, for some people, their dysphoria does not work like that. And I wish it did. It was that, it's kind of easier. But for other people who deal with their dysphoria, the best thing is just taking it time by time and day by day. Just, I feel like you will develop your ways of coping with dysphoria. Once I decided to transition last year, I ended up shaving my armpit hair and my leg hair, and it was honestly, for me, the greatest feeling in the world. Like, I don't know, that morning I was the only person awake, and I was like, well, some guys, they shave and they're not looked at weird, so why can't I? So what I do, I went in the bathroom, started to try to take just a razor, like a regular razor to shave with, and to my leg, and I had too much hair. It wasn't thick, it's just, for years I've had leg hair, so it didn't work. I had to take a electric razor, and I just went over my legs, and then I went back in my armpit hair, and then I went back and used the razor to shave it and get all smooth. It did itch forever because I had to get used to it. My body had to get used to having a razor on it, but eventually it got to really, like, being smooth and not getting stuff like that. And honestly, for me, like, it was an incredible feeling to get rid of that dysphoria. And I'm not gonna say, like, that was my only dysphoria. Like, I still had dysphoria now that I have decided to transition. Like, right here, I feel like my crease right here and my forehead is too sharp, and it makes me feel really bad. Like, I feel too masculine with my face shape sometimes, and my higher cheekbones. My face has not fully rounded out by the hormones yet. I am almost 4 months on hormones, and then also not having boobs. Like, trans men have, dysphoria with having a chest when they know they shouldn't, or, things like that. Not trying to trigger anyone, just for example. And for me, my dysphoria is just not having the boobs that I know I'm supposed to have. And they are growing slowly but surely. This is padded. Some of this is my boob, but some of it's also a little bit of padding from the sports bra. So, yeah, like, I still deal with a little bit of dysphoria, but I just remind myself that my dysphoria does not define who I am. It doesn't make my personality. It doesn't make me as a person. It's just something about me that's gonna get better. So I just take it day by day and remember that it's gonna get better. And if I was strong enough to handle it all those years before with my body here, that I'm strong enough to do this and survive for a little bit longer until I can get it done. And just my advice for everybody is just to stay strong dealing with your dysphoria and know that it gets better. I promise. Just like anything else, that hardship that you may go through, it gets better. Another thing I wanted to say is, like, and it's okay to not, oh god, my hair. It's okay to not always feel 100% about your body. Like, it's amazing to feel good about your body. You know, if you know, bigger and you lost weight, or you're like me and toning up, this and the third, and you get to your weight or your body goal that you want, like, that's incredible, and things like that. But, you know, and it's amazing to feel really good about yourself, and then it's not good to always feel 100% about yourself. Like, you're gonna, you know, you get to a spot and you're like, I feel good about myself for a little bit, and then you need to, and then eventually you'll be like, okay, well, something needs to change. No, you need to improve a little bit of something, like, just so you can continue growing as a person, continue making life lessons, continue just everything. Like, we never stop growing. And it's, you can look at it not just for trans people, just for anything in general. You know, we never stop growing, and it's okay to not always feel 100% about your body, and it's okay to feel amazing about your body. You know, it's a give and take thing with that. Just know that you, no matter what you're dealing with, whether it being trans, gay, anything in the LGBT community or not in the LGBT community, remember that you are strong enough to conquer it and come out on the other side happy and bright and amazing. And I just want to let you know that I know that since I dealt with it for so long, that I can continue a little bit longer dealing with anything that I have. I am strong enough, and that it's going to be okay. And that's really all I really want to talk about for this video, which is mainly my dysphoria and how I dealt with it, and just to let everyone know that it's okay and that other people do have it. You're not alone in this. Please comment down below any dysphoria or tips that you have with dealing with it. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you have any video ideas that you would like to see me do, please do not hesitate to comment below. I would absolutely love to hear them. It would make my day. And if you want to continue seeing my videos, please hit the subscribe button and make sure that you turn notifications on with the little bell thingy, so that way you'll be notified when I upload videos. So I hope you have an amazing day or night wherever you're at, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.